I first want to thank the NAPC for allowing me to have this opportunity to share my vision. And I appreciate all that the NAPC does in our neighborhoods. The President's Council is just awesome in making a change for all the neighborhoods, and many of our neighborhoods are struggling in our city. I appreciate your giving me this opportunity. I came to the city of Lake Worth 25 years ago when my husband was named as fire chief. But prior to that, I was the fifth of 6 children born to my parents. Both of my parents were in the household and had limited education. We grew up in public housing for our early years, and we attended a segregated school. But our parents taught us and our teachers taught us to always believe in yourself and never give up, and always do the right thing. If you're ever in a situation where you're questioned about whether or not it's the right way to go, just step up and do what's best for everybody. And that was one of the lead-ins for my being on the commission. I had been asked for years and years to run for the commission for District 2, and I kept saying no. And so finally, someone said to me, if you don't represent the people in Lake Worth, that you know who is going to represent them. And that was a deciding factor when they had asked me to be appointed, and I accepted.
About your educational and professional background as well. What exactly will you be bringing from an experiential standpoint and a knowledge-based standpoint to the residents of Lake Worth Beach?
I have a degree in urban studies. Urban studies is the study of government and nonprofits. It taught me how to form a nonprofit, how to work within the government, how laws are made, how issues are solved, and how strategies are built. I started working for the Social Security Administration immediately upon graduation and remained there until my retirement after 30 years in 2014. I worked for the Supplemental Security Income Program that met people when they were at a crossroads. Many of them were disabled or aged, and all of them had limited resources and lived under the poverty line. Many of the people that I met with and helped lived in the city of Lake Worth Beach. I am not a career politician. I ran once 10 years ago, and I swore that I would never do it again. I had been asked over the years to run for the city commission many times, and I always said no. And I said no up until 2 days before it was time to turn in for qualifying. I believe in the city of Lake Worth, but I was asked as early as last summer to join the commission by several people in the community and several commissioners. And I had told them no. And so finally they convinced me, to do it. But I was always reluctant because politics is dirty business, and it certainly is not my forte. I'm not good at it. But I accepted because I felt the need was greater than my personal reluctance. I have received endorsements from the LGBTQ plus Democratic Caucus of Palm Beach County, the Palm Beach County Human Rights Council, the Palm Beach Board of Realtors, the International Association of Firefighters, the Palm Beach Benevolent Association, and the Palm Beach Post.
Tell us a little bit about what you're passionate about as far as it concerns helping the citizens in Lake Worth Beach. What are you passionate about? What areas, as far as what the community needs, what area speaks most to you?
I believe in community service. I think community service is vital to being a good citizen. As you've seen from my flyers and information on my website, you know that I've been volunteering in the city of Lake Worth Beach for the past 25 years. I also served on the Electric Utilities Board, the Community Relations Board. I'm president of my homeowners association. I've done many things to volunteer for the city, but I sent out a flyer this week, and I want you to know that the flyer that comes from me, it says paid by Carla Blockson for Lake Worth Beach City Commission. I don't believe in negative campaigning. I don't condone it, and I think that it is one of the worst things that we have in politics. I often don't have control over what someone sends out, thinking they're doing it on my behalf, because a PAC does not work for me. They don't talk to me, and they certainly did not get any of my money. I read a quote today, and it said, "The tongue has no bones. However, it is strong enough to break the heart." Be careful of what words you use.
Thank you so much for your time, Ms. Carla. We greatly appreciate you meeting with us, and good luck in your upcoming runoff race.
Thank you.